John Proxy on the channel, John on the West. I'm having a Dark Souls 2 adventure. Now, I'm recording the audio to this video after the fact because I clumsily recorded this video on a mic, spoke for 25 minutes, and then went, oh, mic's not on. Anyway, yes, I'm only 2 videos ahead of this, and I've completely forgotten what happens, but, as you can see, I'm in, Huntsman's Copse course. And yes, it's all coming back to me now. In between videos, I've tried recording this video and I died like a minute at the start. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna record this again. So I'm also trying to get to where I kill the boss. Look, get the blue thing! Get the blue thing, John! Shit, getting the blue thing, John. Why are you so rough? I'm killing these guys in one hit though, so that's nice. But if you remember the Skeleton Lords, I'm trying to get there. But if I find my soul, you know, that'd be lovely as well. And of course, this is me sort of trying to feel my way, and I can never find the correct way around here. So what's going to happen is stuff. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. Don't look at the video name or anything. But basically, my soul is in one of those caves, and I recognise that bridge. I see that bridge and I go, I recognise that bridge. One side of that bridge is the way to the skeleton thing, and the other, in the cave here, is where my soul is. But I approached it from the other side. Because my original plan was to go, screw it, I'm just going to go not find my soul. And then I sort of saw the opportunity. Yes. It's very funny. Lots of people, I say lots of people, two people have been asking why the hell I don't ever lock on. Hello those people. Yes, I sort of mentioned you. Woo! I mentioned you. You're like internet famous for any person who ever watches this video. To like 4 people, even though I don't name you by name. Anyway, the reason I don't lock on, and I've probably mentioned this before, is because I find it incredibly restrictive in this style. I probably should do. But I liked, as soon as I lock on, I'm essentially trapped in a kind of circular pattern around whoever I'm aiming at. And obviously that's incredibly useful for constantly seeing that person. But it locks the camera in that position as well. I need to be able to see around me. My entire strategy is built around rolling, essentially. And the other reason is, like this guy, I don't need to lock on. He's fine, he's dead. In fact, I didn't need to take the second swing. I'm going to foolishly go into that room, even though I know there's nothing in it, because I go into that room every time I pass that room. And I'm pretty sure I picked up something the first time round, but there's nothing in there now, John, apart from some guy to kill. Alright, I'm going to take a sip of apple and mango juice, apparently. Yes, I would be drinking tea, but I ran out of milk, and it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I started this quite late. So, yes, I recognise that it's behind the waterfall, of course. This ain't going to stop me from trying to go through that doorway there, because I'm curious. There we go, and I'm like, oh, there it is, I see it. I see it beyond. And obviously from certain angles you're like, are you sure? Oh yeah, I can't get in. So here I go. Yes, the reason I came back here is because I kind of stumbled upon the information that there was a way out of this room that I hadn't seen. So this is me searching around the edges, going, look, they just used the same texture for the floor and the wall. It's like, oh, it's just really bones. It's not really, well, obviously it is really bones. It's the real life, and I'm just an avatar for a real person, like the film Toys, maybe. Anyway, look, I found a new place. Well, an old place, which I should have gone to ages ago, which is called, well, it hasn't changed name yet, so I'm not going to call it. Anyway, fine work, yes. So, quite impressive tech, these bridges. I'm not entirely sure how that works. And yes, lovely, a brief respite. A part of me really wanted to see if I could get on before it was completely lowered. But a different part of me said, no, that'd be stupid. Don't do that. So I didn't. It's the end of that story. Was there something to the right? I didn't look. I didn't look, god damn it. So, new area. Let's climb down those stairs. And of course, you cannot return. As I investigate, yes, I literally cannot return unless I find a bonfire. So, here's the question. Do I find a bonfire? Well, the answer to the question is found later on in this video. Or is it? Yeah, there it is. Sorry. But I am... This area is called Poison Pool. What am I? I am poisoned, possibly? Basically, this place poisons me. And then kind of, I've got to get out of it quickly. But look! A lady! Let's say hello to the lady. Yes, there's obviously...
Are you a traveller?
Yes, I am.
I'm Chloanne.
I was...
An Allstone trader.
Okay. That's interesting.
Collecting
Yes,
rare
I
stones,
was worried that she was a
which I
monster
sell
that was
to
going to
make
kill
my
me.
living.
That's very
I never
interesting.
planned
Do
to
you have
visit
anything
this
that
god's
could
forsaken
be...
place.
I didn't ask for your
Which I
life
don't know.
story.
I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered
It's
in.
happening a lot, that.
But now that
Ladies, do you find
I'm
this
here, I've
game
been scouting around
hilarious?
for rare bits.
That's in Wales, right?
Don't look at me like that.
It's a type of meal.
Many
Right, I
of these
didn't-
stones are quite useful.
I thought it was some...
For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
Ooh.
Ah, now your ears prick up.
Well, yes, because that's potentially
Have
useful.
extras if you can pay.
I can
came here
pay,
in
but I've got to
search
go
of
through
rare
all your
stones,
dialogue
but-
first.
The place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far. Don't just go haplessly.
What you need is
wandering
moss. But that's the thing I do
about.
best.
Stones may look all the same. Some of them are used to smith weapons. Some of them are extremely
Oh, I
rare.
skipped a bit
and
there.
should be used
Getting
with
a bit
great
impatient.
thrift.
Yeah, all the
None
different
of the
types of
differences
stones.
are easily
Should be very
spotted.
careful with them.
But I've learned quite a lot. How is it that I ended up here?
How
It's
did you end up
funny.
in Drown Lake?
I
Wow.
can't seem to remember.
And that is somewhat disturbing.
I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps
You've
we'll
just
meet
been
again,
sat on that
if we
rock.
live that long.
Huh. Right, so I investigated the shop and yeah, she doesn't have a lot. A couple of spells and bonfire aesthetic. I think I can throw that onto bonfire and I can sort of bring certain bosses back. I'm not sure if it does anything else. But the other thing is Titanite shards. And spoiler alert, I'm going to get myself 3 of those with that 3,156 souls I have. And I can't tell what they do. Soul Appease and Dead Again. One's a miracle, one's a hex. Not that I could use them anyway. But I just wanted to see what they did, and I can't tell. But she's not really selling anything else. But if she goes back to, there you go, I bought 3 of them, as I said I would. If I go back
I've searched.
to Majula, yes, I know.
I suppose it's about time I moved
Then
shop.
perhaps you'll have some stones or something. But yes, as you can see down there, lots of poison. Lots of poison indeed. So, oh, look at the dead people. I see lots of them. But I also see shiny things. Shiny things in the obviously poisoned areas. So let's get the ones that are not in the poison area. Oh my god, skeletons! Oh, it's dead now. But I definitely see something. Wow, it's a ghost. So yes, sniper spot. That's what I read. Because there's a monster to my right. Now it's to my left. Fading soul on a Titanite shard. Ooh. Gonna have loads of Titanite shards. But there's a big monster there. And of course I'm looking over going, look at my bare face! But what I'm actually doing is going, how the hell do I get up? So I run over there, and yes, I cannot get up there. Did I think this through? Well, actually, yes, because there's 2 ramps really right in front of you as well, John. But, it's not clear from this angle, I guess. It kind of seems obvious now. So, there's another fading soul. That'd be lovely. And there's my ramp up. Wonderful stuff. And all I see is prizes. and a skeleton that wants to kill me. But I can deal with one of those. There we go, that's one of them dealt with. Okay, that wasn't dealt with at all. You lied to me, John! Future John! You should know what happened! I don't know who's shouting at who here. Past John can't hear me, and Future John. Future John is currently talking, so I can't really... Anyway, I'm sniping this guy, and he's like, whoa! I'm gonna throw this black doom ball at you. It didn't even go anywhere near me, but I'm dodging out of the way anyway. Because I'm Captain Sensible. That's what people call me to my face. Ironically. No, they don't. It's a lie. I lied to you! Because I'm a horrible person who likes telling lies. And, it's good for my self-esteem or something. I don't know. I'm going to pick up the shiny things. And it's going to take a while. There we go. And of course, every time I go, ooh, a fading soul and a small and silky smooth stone. Every time I go down there, obviously my poison meter goes down a bit or up a bit. I don't know where it works. And I don't want it to tip over because then I'll be poisoned. And if I'm poisoned, I might die. So, what I'm doing here, I think, is calculating the quickest routes. Now, how am I gonna how am I ever to get the far away ones? Is what I was trying to say then. But I hoped you enjoyed those noises. And if you didn't, then fuck you, viewer. No, actually, that's a bit harsh. I didn't mean that. Part of me meant that. But not all of me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, yes I do. I'm looking for the moss. It's that one on the top right, John. Look at the top right one. It's on the top right. You've got 16. There we go. Poison moss. Reduces poison build-up and cures poison. So I'm like, ooh, reduces poison build-up. Well, I better use that straight away. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Right now I'm thinking, God damn it, why do I have to record this video again? 25 minutes wasted. So I thought I could put it on preemptively. You can't put it on preemptively. It reduces this when the bar is up. You can't put it on preemptively, you pillock. Yes, I'm poisoned now. But I have an item to take off poison. Or I'm just going to stand there and die. No, I'm going to use that for some reason. No, I can... Ah, there we go. And now my poison's gone. So, fading soul there. It's all lovely stuff. I recently completed Kingdom Hearts, and near the end of the game, you're putting all this effort into going to chests, and it's all G items, which are fucking gummy items for your ship, for the sections of game that nobody liked. It's really frustrating. But yeah, here it's just loads of Titanite shards and fading souls, and you know, that's lovely. I appreciate both of those things. And I'm like, am I done? I can't see any crystals. I can't see any shiny. Oh, and there, you see it as well, right? There's blatantly a place to go. Let's pick up that shiny thing. Oh, yes, I know what I'm doing. I went ahead of myself, as you can see, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to look forward, see how far it goes, and I'm thinking that there's an area in the mist, the green mist, that I blatantly saw, and I was thinking I might have been able to go round with less risk. So I'm thinking maybe it's over here, maybe I can see it from up the ladder. Can't. Yeah, I think I was thinking that, or maybe I was thinking let's attack the big guy and see if I can kill it really easily. Because I have been killing things pretty damn fast recently. But he dies in one hit. Big guy. No, he does die if I hit him enough, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, everything I said about the mist is true. It's just not true yet. So yeah, I died. Look at that guy though. He's got a bag of... Oh, I can see his eye now. I didn't realise his eye was peeking through. That's kind of cool. That's neat dialogue. Poison stone. Ooh. How fortuitous. How appropriate. An altered state of Titanite to imbue weapons with poison, or to provide poison reduction to shields. Sorcerer at the Malthian Magic Academy did stuff and things. I'm not entirely sure what stuff or and things they did because it didn't stay on the screen for long enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my my soul back, and a part of me, my brain, noticed that there's an area I've not been to. But obviously I've got to walk there first. There, and it's more obvious now I come through here. I'm like, yeah, that definitely is a place. And so now I'm going, do I get my soul back first, or do I investigate that place first? So he doesn't at all. That's a lie. The first thing he does goes, I've got to kill those people with sniping. Let's kill these people with sniping. And I'll notice that this is the same dude who killed me. So I'm like, wow. He throws magic black balls, and he's got a really hard punch. And I also noticed that aiming for the guy at the top, aiming for the guy at the bottom does the same thing. That's all one entity. Pretty cool looking baddie though. So yes, do I get my soul back or do I go into the green mist? I get my soul back. Or do I? Right. God damn it, John, could you be more predictable? And then there's a skeleton and I'm like, oh my god, everything's going wrong! That's just two skeletons, John, fine. What does this go with all Jason and Argonauts on them? What, kill them? That's not what happened in Jason and the Argonauts. They were a massive threat, as far as I remember. Anyway, a fragrant branch of yore, a torch. That fragrant branch of yore will be incredibly useful. I'm like, ooh, a merchant. Remember this guy? And there's a wall. But that was exciting. Because he looks like one of those bell keepers. So, raw stone? Raw stone. Yay, it's Kavlan! Let's spend the next 5 minutes selling stuff when I could do that off screen. Right.
Many souls.
So, okay, so, I'm going to want to go through his dialogue, of course. I don't know why I'm even listening. He wants 12. So, yeah, he's going to say the same thing. He's got no new dialogue. So, I go to buy items, see if he's got any new stuff. I'm like, ooh, Ring of Giants increases poise. That could be interesting. Poison arrow. I make that joke about shooting a poison arrow through the heart. And then I suddenly remember that I've done that already. And it wasn't funny. So, I'll skip that this time. But, what I didn't think of is that that poison moss is really expensive. I did not know that. Because this episode or the next, I've already recorded the episode after this. The audio is fine. So here's some secrets. Here's some spoilers. I waste loads of moss. Anyway, I'm gonna waste your time and mine selling stuff on screen when it's just not like you guys and on the final episode. And just like, I'm just imagining somebody go, but where were his daggers? He had daggers on earlier episodes. Like, no one cares, John, if you sell your daggers or not. Like, where did he get that extra 35 souls? Who knows? He didn't ever explain. So, and now, watching back, and just, do I sell this? Do I not? Like, I want the great swords, anything that looks cool, anything above 500, because suddenly I'm going, ooh, well, like, what makes Ricard's rapier so good? Black Scorpion Stinger, well, that's got a cool name, so I obviously can't sell that. There's a Germax, and there's a... I mean, that looks cool. That's Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. So, that's 920. That must be pretty damn good. That's, part of me thinks. I've got a Bastard Sword plus 8, and it's worth 300. It's plus 8 though, so... And of course I'm looking at the numbers going, yeah, but I'll put my stuff to loads. I don't want to keep the magic mace. Anything with a little symbol in has got to be cool. What's that to your right? Like, for 500 to the right of this spear. Mastodon halberd. That looks interesting, doesn't it? I'm definitely not selling the twin blade. I want to go all Mace... No, Darth Maul. Fuck Mace Windu, he's useless. Darth Maul. Mace Windu with purple fucking lightsaber. What a different colour. So yeah, I'm going to keep the bone staff, because one day I might be able to use it. I'm going to keep, you know, but I probably shouldn't be doing this on screen. I can't change the past John, what he did. What's done is done. It's about here that I figure out, but yeah, maybe don't do this now. Unless he disappears, and I'm going to regret it, but... No, you only lost souls during that, Gablan, but yeah, so I'm going to go back over here, and of course, I noticed just briefly, there's a hole. There's a hole right there, going into the mist. Where could that lead? Wow, but... and I found a chest. I'm going to get poisoned. Not a lot I can do about that. But Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Now, Divine Blessing, not that useful, but Fire Seed, I don't know what it is. All I know right now is I traded that for a moss. I don't know if it was a good trade, but that's the trade I made. I got 5,000 souls. Let's see if I can keep it. I'm going to take a sip of drink. I was just looking at my bare face. So, I've got to snipe these guys. Obviously, there's 2 ladders I want to check out. And of course, he can actually hit me with that ball, so I'm going to have to dodge out of the way. And, of course, I've already sniped one, so I don't have that much great soul arrow. Then again, I killed one of them quite easily with swords. I got killed once, and now I'm all panicky. I still have a lot of souls on me, though. Actually, no, I don't really, do I? What am I doing? Oh, there's my souls. So the plan is run over there, pick him up, then hit him. Then if I die, yes, I'll put magic sword on. Very good idea, John. Pass, John. So pick it up, roll away, avoid the black ball of death because I don't have enough. Oh, yeah, I've got to go and power slide. And this is why I like not locking on, so I can keep the camera focused on him as I roll away. No, power. If I was locked on, it would be locked on him. That's what lock-on does, you pillock. Ignore I said that. That was a stupid statement. I'm just used to playing without lock-on. Alright. So I'm looking at these wooden panels, and I'm like, wow, I could definitely break through. I could definitely break through. You got to check out the 2 ladders first, John. They're not actually doing anything to me, but they praise the sun. Therefore, praise the sun. Yes, they haven't done anything to me, but I'm going to kill them anyway because I'm a bastard. I'm a bastard man. Yeah, steps. That's what I'm doing. And I don't mean the band. Shiny thing. That's nice. A hexen urn. Might need that. At the very least, it's useful to know its location. So, yeah, these mummy dudes, what are they? So, I'm going up the other stairs. Could you guess I was going to do that? If you did guess, I don't know, give yourself a pat on the back or something. So obviously this is slightly underwhelming, and I'm like, haha, thing to click on, yay! I love clicking on things. Alright, that's very complex through a door. It feels like I could have just broken in there though. Anyway, let's check out this place. Now, do I go straight forwards or do I go right? To find a bonfire! Well, I've been John Proxy. This is the end of the video, by the way. I've been having a Dark Souls 2 adventure.